guys. So I'm playing with the Brutus Monroe Stamp of the Month. And I am also playing around with my Studio 71 markers and my Distress Oxide ink. And I masked these off and I blended that on in there. And then I had colored these flowers and I'm adding some pop-ups. But before I add the pop-ups, I think I need to make that green. Because I don't want it to be roses completely around there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make that green. And to show you a couple things I've been playing with. So I used my alcohol markers to color these, and this is actual alcohol marker paper. I was able to get some of that, and I also got another goodie for Mother's Day. I want y'all to see a goodie I got as a Mother's Day gift. I'm tickled. So we're gonna put this aside, because this is not the project I turned the camera on for. This next thing I want to show you guys. I am so tickled. Let's turn this over. Because those inks are my Distress Oxide ink. So, I want to show you something. It's a Mother's Day gift. Look what I got. Are we ready to see what I got? What did I get for Mother's Day? Well, I got a microwave and a Keurig too from my mama bought that, but this here is my final purchase for super long, and this was my Mother's Day gift to me. I'm not doing the box on there. I'm cutting the box open, but I don't want my address and everything all up on there. So, here we go. We waited for the... Oh, wait. I really should not be using my little fussy cut scissors for this. But I couldn't find my big scissors at the moment. There we go. Alright, are we ready to see what's in the box? What the Mother's Day gift is? Look at that, guys. Look. I am tickled. Look at that. Let's see what's in the box. It's an alcohol ink kit. It says it has 29 pieces. Everything I need to get started learning about alcohol inks. So, it says there's 3 alcohol inks, metallic mixatives, mini blending solution, mini distress archival ink pad suite. Oh, there's a stamp set, an acrylic block. I need acrylic block, but I got some. Anyway. Ink applicator tool with 10 felt pieces, 5 sheets of alcohol ink cardstock, and a technique booklet. Sweet. And this is by Ranger, guys. So let's get it open. And let's play. Let's play. First off, we have... Dun, dun, dun. Look at that, guys. And by the way, this was $16 on Amazon. Look at there. So now I've got the square one as well as, but this one is for my alcohol inks, and I'll know because this one's square. Oh look, it even says Tim Holtz on it. Cool. I like Tim Holtz. He's a nice guy. He seems like a really nice guy. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just slide everything out. or attempt to. Oh, that's the acrylic block. It's thin. I like that. But we're gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got leakage, guys. That's not okay. And where's the stamp set? Oh, it must be in that other package for you. Oh, that's not okay, guys. There's leakage in there. Okay, so this is the alcohol blending solution. This is Sunshine Yellow. I think that's what's leakage. But we're going to set that there. That's why I have this down. So that's the blending solution. Stream. I'm assuming that's blue. The color of stream. And then we have gold. I'm gonna have to really read that. There's supposed to be a booklet, so. And then red pepper. So I have 3 colors. Now, the reason I got this kit is because, for one, for a 20 pack of a 20 pack of the alcohol papers is usually like on Amazon. You can get it for like $7.99, but I didn't see it anywhere else for cheaper than that. Cheaper than $10.99 anywhere else on any of the other scrapbook sites and things. So look, there's Distressed Black Soot. I needed that. Sweet. And there's the Mixative and stamp sets. You can't get stamp sets for $7, but so here's the alcohol paper. And then here's a stamp set. Sweet. Butterflies and moths. Own your dreams. And my dreams are to be able to provide for myself off of my crafting. So I'm going to set up a Patreon. And maybe that'll help me be able to pay for this stuff that I have to purchase to show you guys. Oh, this is sweet. My friend Natalie will like this Paris stamp set because she's likes Paris. I love the forest trees. That's sweet. And then, and so the adventure begins. There we go, guys. That's the truth. And so the adventure begins. I really like these. It's got that grungy feel to it. I like that. You know, the grungy mixed media stuff, which Tim Holtz ideologies and stuff is kind of the same idea. Okay, so let's see what's in the book. Ranger, tell us what you know. Okay, it tells us that the Tim Holtz alcohol inks are Ranger fast drying, transparent dye inks to create colorful effects on non-porous surfaces and blend for unique polished stone backgrounds. Ooh. This guide will show you various ways to create vibrant layered backgrounds for use on cards and mixed media projects with unlimited colorful possibilities. Alright, let's see. How do I say that? Adhere felt to ink applicant. Apply several colors of alcohol ink and 2 to 3 drops of mixative to ink applicator tool. Stamp ink tool directly onto glossy cardstock until covered. Add several drops of blending solution to tool and stamp over background to blend. Stamp image with archival ink and let dry completely. Alright, let's do that first project. Let's do the very first project. So this is called Agates. Then we have monoprint. Oh, look, it teaches you how to do ombre and plaid. Nice, guys, nice. And then a different language. Oh, I love it. Alright, so we're going to do this one first. We're going to do this one first. It's called agates, or agates. I don't know how it's pronounced. Agates. Agates. Okay. So let's get our stamp pad. Make sure this is on. I'm glad that's double stamped because I have a hard time. Okay, let's make sure that. And you know what? Because these are felt, guess what? Guess what? I think I can just buy some felt and cut into squares to replace those. Felt at Walmart is like 30 cents a sheet. So those won't be. I bet I can. My brain's just going. You can do that. You can do that. It's gonna be kind of tricky to maneuver, huh? All right, let's move that to the side. Let's take a sheet of the alcohol ink paper. And I'm going to assume it's the glossy side up is this side, because I'm sure, see how this side, no, I'll show you when it's not in there. Okay. See, this side is just like flat cardstock color. I need my coffee, guys. My stomach is like, hey, aren't you hungry? Aren't you thirsty? Alright. So, first, I don't have any paper towels. I have this old. I have to wipe this before I start. Okay, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I've never done this before. A lot of people just drop onto the thing. We could do that. That's a different way of doing it. That's called a monoprint, I think, when they do that. But let's do it like this. Let's go. Go. And then let's use this color. Just trying to open these is making my fingers go numb. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you, that's crazy. Okay, and then we'll add the blue. So this is how I guess you get more control over where your dots are going, how big your dots are. Like, I don't know. I've never done this, so I don't know. And then 2 to 3 drops of the mixative, which is the gold. Alcohol ink and 2 to 3 drops of mixative to ink applicator tool. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I went a little overboard with it, guys. Oh no. Okay, so then we're just gonna stamp, and we're gonna twist it about. Oh, I should have taken this down. There we go. I'm making a mess, guys. I'm making. I like those colors, though. Wow. Okay, and then take our tape back off, because it's supposed to be until covered. I shouldn't have done this tape. What are you doing, Missy? What are you doing, little miss? What are you doing? I'm not really seeing a whole lot of the yellow. Let's add some more yellow to the mix. I did too much gold. I did way too much gold. We added more yellow now. Now let's, there we go. It's kind of giving us green there. Maisie, you're gonna have to wait, honey. Mommy is doing something. I'm doing something, baby. Now this says to add it to the tool. A blending solution to tool and stamp over background to blend. Okay. There we go. Let's just... How about we just do this like everybody else in the world does? I think we're gonna waste it though when we do that. It smells just like straight at rubbing alcohol. Okay. Now go. Guys, it looks like a big hot mess. A big hot mess, I'm telling you, big hot mess. Hey. Hey, Missy. Oh my God, there's an awful lot of gold in there. Hey, Missy. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait a minute. Mommy is busy. Of course, you know why she's doing this, right, guys? You do understand why she's doing this. Is gonna take my cards to a whole new level, guys. Now, as it dries, it kind of has a matte kind of look to it. Doesn't have a glossy look. Isn't it supposed to be glossy looking? Look at this, guys. That's pretty. You see, I don't know if you can see the gold when you do it sideways like that, but that's pretty. Yeah, I shouldn't have done quite as much gold. It's definitely got gold flecks in there, but that's cool looking. Oh, we got some white right there. I don't want white. Okay, let's get another, Alright, we're supposed to stamp it now, it says. So, it's the stamp set that came with it. Which one do we want to do? I don't want to do the exact one they did. Although, I think the trees would be pretty on there. Let's see. Well, I'm glad that they, you know, even though the ink was leaking, they have everything in separate little bags. So it's like, even though that ink leaked, it didn't get on anything else. So everything else is still nice and clean. You know, I don't always pay attention to every little review that is put up on Amazon and stuff because people sometimes have a tendency to just be nitpickers. And if this costs way more, then I might be a little, you know, upset about the packaging of it, but because the cost, oh my god, this is like totally sturdy, guys. This is like hard to get off here. That or my hands just suck. Okay, this feels almost like silicone, but I'm sure they're not. Okay, let's do these pretty butterflies. Now, the different archival ink is a permanent ink. So when you're using archival ink, you need to be really careful to make sure it's what you want it on because it is permanent. Permanent, I tell you, permanent. You know what I wonder? Boom, come on. Just doing that, my fingers are all tingly and numb. And do. There they are. Okay, it's the only archival ink I believe that I own. Now, here we go. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get into it, guys, because my fingers don't want to work today. You know what? Because I did grocery shopping yesterday, so today my fingers are like, F you, Linda. I'm sorry, guys, about the language. Sorry. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Sweet. Oh, I suck at this. I need to use my platform, I guess. I got carried away with that gold is what happened, man. I got carried away with the gold. I probably put too much ink on there, too. Maybe that's what's up with that, too. I don't know. Or I just smudged it. I think I need to just use my platform. It'll look better when it dries. And yes, I'm putting them on the whole set here. How's that for a background, guys? My very own background. How's that? Well, it's a Tim Holtz background, but made by me. Oh no. Oh no. See if we can't fix it. We did. We fixed it. Thank you, Jess from A Card Day's Work, for teaching me about masking stamps off, because I would have never thought to do that to save my project. Okay. So guys, there we go. Look at that background. How sweet is that? Right? Right? And then, my brain is just going. Stay tuned for part 2 of Linda playing with alcohol inks. Okay, guys. Have a great day. Love yous. Bye. What is it Shane Dawson does? He goes, I'm not going to keep doing that to you, so bye, guys.